Hello, hello, my wonderful students. This is part 5 of the first foldable. Part 5 of the first foldable. So here we have a fraction, which is 4 over 7 times x equals to 3. So for this one here, we have to get rid of this 4/7. So in order to do this, we're going to take the reciprocal. So the reciprocal of 4/7 is basically, switching the numbers. We're going to multiply by 7 over 4 to both sides. Multiply here. When you're doing this, this actually becomes, here we have, so we can use the associated property of multiplication to switch these numbers. So this ends up being under the same equation. We have 4 times 7 and then 4 times 7. So all I did is I switched these over because 7 times 4 and 4 times 7 are the same thing. So I did this here, and then we can see that 4 divided by 4 goes to 1. And 7 divided by 7 also goes to 1. So this is going to be equal to, now we have 3 times 7, which is 21. And we're going to go to over 4, because we don't need to multiply the 4 because it can only multiply to 1. If this was 3 over 3, then we multiply to both. But since it's just 3, technically this is 3 over 1. So it would be 3 times 7 and then 1 times 4. So this is property of, we're doing both the division and the multiplication property, but by doing this, we're doing the reciprocal. Multiplying by the reciprocal. Okay, so therefore, solution is, so let's write it over here, x is equal to 21 over 4. So we can get this out of the way. It's all nice and clean. So x is equal to 21 over 4. We can leave this as a fraction. You can put it as a decimal if you would like, but for most of this thing like this, I like exact answers most of the time, so this fraction is perfectly fine. If this was divisible, like 21 divisible by 4, then we would obviously change it, but since it's not, we can leave it just as is. So this equation is the value, this is the value of, and then we have x, that makes the equation true. Okay, and we can do our check again too. So if we have our original equation, which is doing a different color, we have 4, so check. We have 4 over 7 times x is equal to 3. Was our original. So if we put in here 21 over 4, so we substitute this one, so we have 4 over 7 times 21 over 4 is equal to 3. We can see again that the 4 is going to be divisible by 4, which leaves us with 21 over 7. 21 divided by 7 is 3. So 3 is equal to 3, which finishes our check. So let's try this color. So this equation is sometimes true, only when, and that was where our x is equal to, where is it at, 21 over 4.